I am finishing up breakfast with little man. He's having, I made like French toast basically. I dipped some sourdough bread in some egg with cinnamon and pumpkin pie spice, and he's liking it. And then I'm having an egg in a basket, which is just sourdough toast with a hole in the center, and then you crack an egg in the hole. Finishing up our breakfast, and I should probably turn my music off. Listening to worship music to start the day on the right foot. That's been something I've been trying to do. And then I'm gonna make my coffee. I've also been having, I do a lemon water every morning. So I just do half of a lemon and I fill this glass with water. And I drink the whole thing before I have any food or coffee. Not because there's any like magic about it, but just simply because like the habit of it is making me drink water and like actually give my body hydration after a night of sleep before I just like start eating and drinking coffee. That's the whole goal. But it is a Tuesday today when I'm filming this. Hopefully this will be a video that goes up this week. Thought that I would vlog and slash I wanted to finally share with you guys like my cleaning routine, but I'm gonna do it vlog style. I was gonna do a sit down video, but I think you guys prefer vlog style videos anyways. So my first tip that I stick to that has saved my butt many times is every single night I clean the kitchen. I go to bed with a clean kitchen. Whether or not I get the chance to do it, Austin will do it, but most of the time it's me. I go to bed with a clean kitchen. I never want to do that, but I always regret when I go to bed with a messy kitchen because this is the first place that I come in the morning, and it just kind of starts my day off like as a reminder of all the things I need to do, how behind I am, and like it makes it just a mess and it's hard to cook breakfast. It makes me not want to cook breakfast in a messy kitchen. So clean your kitchen before bed. And I always load my dishwasher the night before and I run it so that when I get up and I come into the kitchen in the morning, it's already clean. I just have to unload it, so then my dishwasher is empty for the rest of the day, and as we use dishes throughout the day, we can just put them right in the dishwasher. It's like actually a really good system to prevent things from piling up. There's like rare occasions where we have some bigger items that fill up the dishwasher, and sometimes I'll have to run the dishwasher twice in one day, but it's a lifesaver. I also have this little magnet. This is actually from my mom. She gave me this on my dishwasher, and you can switch it from dirty to clean. I know they have tons of these on Amazon. I have no idea exactly where this one is from, but I would just look up like dishwasher magnet, like clean dirty dishwasher magnet. I'm sure you can find one, but this helps as well because if Austin, I always change it. So if the load is dirty, Austin can open the dishwasher and he knows that it's dirty, and it also helps me with my mom brain. So he's finishing up his fruit. I just ate my breakfast and did a Devo. I'm gonna real quickly clean this kitchen. It takes me probably 5 to 10 minutes, and I always clean up after we eat breakfast. That is my biggest tip, I think, probably out of all of these, is to, do you want more? Clean your kitchen before bed and clean it after every meal, because if you leave your kitchen a mess, it just makes everything so much more stressful. The kitchen is the heart of the home, right, Bellamy? He's like, give me more fruit, woman. I want more fruit. part of my cleaning routine. We have to clean Bubba up after all of his food because he's sticky. Okay? No, that's pokey. That's pokey, okay? Does that feel funny? Did you like your breakfast? Yummy. Let's wash your hands. Yeah. Yummy. All done. Ugh. I love you. I love you. Okay, so I clean up his high chair mess. I actually just stick the tray in the sink to wash it instead of wiping it down. I wish more than anything that we would have just gotten the IKEA high chair. It's sold out everywhere near me, so we couldn't get it. I never understood the hype behind it until I got this high chair because I realized that the ones with a cloth seat are just so difficult to clean. Like, I can take the high chair cover off and wash it in the washer and dryer, but it's just such a pain. And like an all plastic one would be so easy to wipe down. Last few things I always do in the kitchen before we leave it for the morning: wipe the counters, sweep the floors, and fill my diffuser. Real quick, simple, but definitely like keeps your space clean and makes you feel fresh. Right here. Ready? You pick it up and drop it. Almost. Almost. Try again. You try again? Right here. Uh-oh. Right here. Put it in there. Good job! Yeah! Okay, I got my coffee made, and this boy was just playing. I'm actually gonna go get him dressed for the day and change his diaper. We're gonna read some books and get ready for our nap, his nap. We are currently going through some major milestones, learning to stand, walk, trying to talk, all these different things, and so sleep has been pretty difficult for us. Let me get you some toys. Sleep has been difficult because look, we need to lower his crib, obviously, but he just wants to stand up, so he'll wake up 20 minutes after I put him down for his nap, and I look on the monitor and he's standing up in the crib, and it's like next to impossible to get him back down. So if anyone else has a baby around 9 to 10 months old and you're going through the same thing, you are not alone. I haven't really been able to accomplish anything lately. I've had to hold him for all of his naps so that he can get sleep. Otherwise, you would be so tired. What are you doing? I have pretty low expectations for this nap, but I'm gonna play and try to set him up for a good nap, and then I'll continue the vlog after that, but this might take considerably long. And this is not what is normal for us. Normally he would nap really well in the morning on his own, like at least 2 hours, and yeah, we're just in a weird phase, so I wanted to preface that before vlogging today, because today might be all over the place, or I might have to continue it in tomorrow to really get all my cleaning tips together. Okay, so that nap went exactly as I predicted it was going to. I held him till he fell asleep, and then I tried to put him down and he woke up, so I had to hold him. I did that for like an hour and 10 minutes, and he's playing now. So typically, like on a normal day where he does nap in his crib and I don't have to hold him, I would be doing this while he's napping, but no big deal, we'll do it while he's awake. So I always, in between naps and wake windows and such, I always clean up his toys. That way when he comes out to play, it's nice and clean and organized for him to pick out what he wants to play with. Obviously I didn't get to do that because I had to hold him. And then I will tidy up the living room. I mean, I probably do like 10-minute tidies throughout the day. Just whenever I get 5 to 10 minutes, I just pick up what's around me. I don't remember if it was a TikTok or a YouTube video. I saw somewhere someone suggested that like you repeat to yourself, don't put it down, put it away. And I have stuck with that for months now, and it seriously makes a huge difference. That's how your house gets so cluttered. Don't put it down, put it away. And you think it takes much more time to put something away after you use it, but it actually doesn't at all. So I try to stick to that, but I don't do it 100% of the time. And I have a husband and a baby who don't follow the don't put it down, put it away. They just put it down. So I'm always cleaning things up after them. But before I do any of that, I've also been sticking to this for a few months now. I learned this from, hi, are you coming to get me? Are you coming to get me? Oh no, he's coming to get me. This little hack I actually got from Sarah Therese. 1 load of laundry a day, minimum. So I always do at least 1 load. So I'm going to switch that over right now. This prevents me from getting so behind on laundry, and I actually find I can stay caught up if I just do 1 load a day. And that also prevents things from sitting in the washer for too long to where you have to rewash it, because I've had to do that several times. So I switch the laundry around, and I don't always get to like fold it and put it away fully, but it's at least washed and dried, and I feel like that's an accomplishment in itself. So I'm gonna switch the laundry with my little helper that's chilling at my feet. I'm actually really excited. I forgot, I got some new cleaning products. So Branch Basics emailed me and they were like, hey, we want you to try our products. They told me I didn't need to post about it or anything. They just wanted to see if I would like them. So I'm trying those out right now. But I currently use my Mela Power from Melaleuca non-toxic laundry soap, and I love it. But this is Oxygen Boost by Branch Basics. So I'm going to add this to my laundry, and I mixed up some laundry soap from them. So I'm going to use those today when I do laundry. See, let's switch the laundry around. Having a clingy day today, huh? Just a sad boy following me everywhere. Apparently the secret to getting a fussy baby to calm is letting them watch the washer and dryer run. And yes, or no, our washer and dryer do not match. We got the dryer for free and the washer for free. We are in desperate need of new ones. But are you laughing? Is that funny? Yeah. It's funny, isn't it? Hey. Oh my gosh. What are you doing, Bubba? Don't forget to hydrate today. Bless you. I got baby boy this little silicone cup to put his drinks in throughout the day, and he loves it so much. It's nice because even the straw is bendable, so I'm not like worried about him carrying it around and jamming it in his mouth. But I'm going to make some lunch. We're just gonna have leftovers from dinner last night, which was garlic butter, green beans, couscous, and chicken. Yeah, you're very upset. He waves his hands like this and bosses me around. Are you hungry? I don't know if this is gonna be frowned upon in like mom world, but A fun little thing that I have been doing, hold on baby, is mixing, take one of these organic food pouches and I mix it into some Greek yogurt and water it down just a little bit, and I let him sip on it like a little smoothie, and he loves it. And I just put it in this little straw cup. This cup is very easy to clean, and so I don't worry about like mildew or anything growing in there because I can see. Hold on. He's very sad. Hold on, baby. Add a little bit of water so it's not too thick and let him sip on it while I make his lunch so that he's entertained. He's sad. He is grumpy. So I gave him some frozen blueberries in this tea there. I think he's got more teeth coming through. And lunch is made and we're gonna eat and then get back to it. Okay, we finished lunch. He's much happier now. Wow, you're much happier now. I need to get a workout in quite badly. And so kind of curious how I'm gonna make this happen today. I might have to put on some TV. I don't say never, never say never. But I try to prioritize like active play and independently playing with toys and stuff and books. And then screen time is like last priority. Like if we've tried everything else and he's played great all day, then we can do a little bit of screen time. But for the most part, I try to avoid it. Use it as like a last resort. But the one thing that we do really enjoy playing for him is Miss Rachel on YouTube. I think her channel is called Songs for Littles. And she does like really awesome speech videos and they're really engaging even for his age. So I think I'm gonna play one of those so that I can get in like a 20-minute workout because I just really mentally need that right now and I haven't been getting the time to do that. And I think like the more that I just wait to have the time to do that again, the longer it's gonna be until I get a workout in again. So I'm just gonna force it today. And yeah, it's 12:30. I still have not made my bed. I make our bed every single day just because our room is really small and chaotic. And so like having a made bed at least makes it look less awful and more cozy, but it's just mentally like a nice habit to do. I try to do it early in the morning to kind of get like my productive vibes going, but I didn't, so I'm gonna do that right now. I clean or do something in a room where I'm cleaning, I always have to have my oils going. So I just filled up the diffuser in our room with frankincense and lemon to kind of like make it feel fresh. And then I also made my own little room spray that I use all throughout the house. It has just like a ton of fruit oils in it, like grapefruit, lemon, lime, patchouli, and lavender all in this little spray bottle, and I just spray it around the house. But this little cleaning thing has saved my life. I did a video, it was actually sponsored a few months back with Hoover, and they sent me this vacuum. It's a cordless Pet Pro, I think. And I had wanted a cordless vacuum for so long. I told Austin I thought it would like save my life. Whip this out so quickly, I don't have to unravel a cord, plug it in, ravel the cord back up, put it away. And it's really small and compact, so I just keep it in our hall closet with all of our cleaning supplies. Hi. And I probably vacuum like 3 to 4 times a day in our living room because between him and Bean tearing up his dog toys, there's always stuff on the floor. And this one, we'll pick it up and put it in his mouth, like cotton, small pieces of plastic from his toys. So I'm always vacuuming, and this will work on hardwood and carpet. He's a little bit mad at me. So I used to, before I had a cordless one, I think I only vacuumed like once a week because it felt like such a chore, but now that I have a cordless one, I try to like do this multiple times a day and it saves my butt.
You want to think something that you could Arnold?
I did my workout. I just did a quick 20 minutes and I had him playing and he watched some Mrs. Rachel while I did that. And then I switched the laundry over and I just put him down for his nap. So I officially have this full basket of laundry that needs put away. But that's not even that stressful to me. And hopefully he stays down long enough for me to shower. I'm gonna make a coffee, shower, get dressed, and then continue on with the day. I got some makeup on for the day and showered. I'm going to clean up the bathroom. This is another part of like my daily routine. I always wipe the counters down, like usually after I shower or when I get a free chance during the day, but I wipe the counters down and I just pick up clutter that's in there. And then usually once a week I'll deep clean, like scrub the shower, scrub the toilets, but that's not something that I often have a chance to do on a daily basis. So daily I just do like surface clean and it keeps the bathroom kind of clean, but not like super clean. Pretty embarrassing how overflowing this is, but I'm gonna change it. Okay, hi guys. I realized that this is kind of a weird spot to film, but let me adjust the lighting just a little bit. So it is like 2 days later after I was filming my like day in the life cleaning routine. Yesterday was a day from I don't know who, but someone who doesn't like me. It was a rough day. It was a rough day. My baby had a 13-minute nap, if that kind of puts it into perspective, how the day went. And we just had a lot of unexpected stuff happen and I was just like not in a good headspace. You know those days where it's just like chaos and you weren't mentally prepared for it? Yeah, that's kind of how that went. So I was very thankful for the day to be over with yesterday, but I kind of wanted to continue because there were some things I didn't touch on that I wanted to touch on. So I have some notes on my phone so that I can actually like get these thoughts out because I have brain fog all the time and I can't remember anything. So I showed you guys I do like 1 load of laundry per day minimum. I already did mine this morning. It's 9:30. I do our laundry usually like as soon as I get up. So usually he's the happiest first thing in the morning. He plays independently really well. So I try to get like the things that are really time consuming done then. So I do that first load of laundry first thing in the morning. You don't have to do that, but do 1 load every day. Also have this little trick. So this is something I totally forgot to share with you guys, but I thrifted this basket. It's like a decent size and it's also kind of cute, so it doesn't bother me to leave it out. But this is the things that don't belong basket. My mom used to do something similar like this, except she called it the sorry about that box, and she would put it at the bottom of the stairs, and if it was something that she had asked us to put away more than once, it went in the sorry about that box and you had to pay $1 or do a certain chore to get your item back out of the box. So she would just put everybody's junk that she respectfully asked them to put away but they never did in this tote at the bottom of the stairs. And so my little twist on that is this little basket. I don't have a name for it, but I want to come up with one. And it's things that like I find around the house during the day, but at that moment maybe I don't have the time or I don't even know where it belongs. I toss it in this basket. So like for example, I have like blue light glasses, some nail stuff that I had gotten out and never put away, this game, a couple random toys, my lint brush, like one of Austin's pocket knives, and I just toss them in here as I go. So I'm still cleaning up, but they all go in this basket, and either at the end of every day or at the end of every week, I try to empty this basket and try to put things where they actually belong. So that's another tip. And then I actually saw this tip on TikTok. I can't remember if I shared this already in this video, but the phrase, don't put it down, put it away, helps me so much. I cannot even explain to you. It sounds like such a simple concept, but truly, don't put it down, put it away. Like if I have something, like let's say this coffee cup, for example, and when I'm done drinking my coffee, instead of leaving this on the table or in my office or wherever I may be, instead of putting it down, I should put it away. And I would put it away by rinsing it in the sink and putting it in the dishwasher. It's like simple stuff like that. Or if you get your cereal out to pour yourself a bowl of cereal, put the box back in the pantry. Don't leave the box on the counter. Little stuff like that keeps clutter from piling up. I already told you guys I load my dishwasher every night and I run it. So that way in the morning, the first thing I can do is unload it, and then I have an empty dishwasher waiting for me. Never go to bed with junk on the counter, especially in the kitchen. Don't put it down, put it away. Make your bed. That's like a really easy tip. And then I have sink hack, which my sink hack, if this is not like revolutionary to you, it's probably just because of how we were raised differently. Growing up, we would just like rinse our dishes, like toss them in the sink and run some water on them and like leave them there. We were not, I have a ton of siblings, so like it wasn't realistic for all of us to keep up with like rinse and put it in the dishwasher, because usually the dishwasher was full. So I've just like always been behind on dishes my whole adult life. I've never had a good system in place, and we've like lived in places with no dishwasher, yada yada yada. Well, I have a system in place and it works really well. I put a dish drying rack in one side of my sink, and then the other side of the sink is strictly for rinsing and scrubbing. So nothing sits in that side of the sink. It's always empty. That way if I do have to hand wash something that's really big, it's empty and I have room to do that. But our rule is we now like rinse and do like a quick wash, and we set them on the drying rack unless the dishwasher is empty. So if the dishwasher is empty, it goes directly from the rinse to the dishwasher. If not, you just rinse, toss it on the dish drying rack. That way at the end of the day, all those dishes are ready to go in the dishwasher. They're not sitting and soaking in nasty food water. Okay, so this is what I'm referencing. This is actually made to like sit on your counter with a little mat underneath it to dry your dishes. But we just go ahead and we rinse our dishes and put them on this side so that they can go straight into the dishwasher. Also, this little guy saves my life. I found that if I can keep my kitchen clean, even if the rest of my house is a disaster, I feel so much better, because I spend so much of my time as a wife and a mom in the kitchen, and our kitchen is very small. So the cleaner that I can keep it, the better I feel. And then the last little tip that I was gonna say is that I have like, I do have a little chore chart, I guess. I don't do them like on certain days, but at least a certain amount of times a week. So the counters in the bathroom get wiped down at least like once a day. The counters in my kitchen get wiped down literally all day long. Floors get swept every day. Little chores get done every single day, but big chores like scrubbing toilets, scrubbing the shower, washing bedding, putting away a bunch of laundry, those things I try to have it on like one day a week. So I kind of plan ahead depending on how my week is going. And this all may sound very either like silly to you or over the top, but as someone who gets like very overstimulated or overwhelmed really easily with like a ton of mess, and I spend so much time in my home, having a cleaning routine and like a regimen that actually keeps my house in a stable place is just really good for me. And so I'm not even gonna act like it's embarrassing to me, because it's just something that has seriously saved my sanity, and I wish I would have implemented it way sooner. It took me having a kid to like finally get it together enough to develop a routine. Because for the first few months of having him, I wasn't doing like any housework, which as you should just be resting and taking care of that baby. But when I was trying to get back into all my responsibilities, I found it like just so difficult. So getting a routine has helped me a lot, and just like really doing it in maintainable ways. Hope you enjoyed it and got some helpful, useful tips to help like maintain your home and keep it an environment that you feel good in. And if you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you are not already subscribed, and make sure you go out of your way today to love on someone, make them feel extra special, because they are. And I will catch you guys in the next video.